Welcome to the mini masterclass with Deniz. This is Myofa Qigong, movement 3, Uphold the moon. I shall just run through the movement first and then we'll practice this together. And there it is. It looks quite simple, and it is relatively simple compared to movement 2, but there's a lot going on with the spine here, so I just want you to be careful, please. Now that's where I'm going to start off, the spine. Now with this movement here, the spine, what we're looking to do is to create a C shape, so we open up the vertebrae and the space between the vertebrae. Now all our meridians, our energy channels, run and connect into the vast majority of those intervertebral spaces. So not only is it important physically for your nervous system and for your spine and your mobility, but it's hugely important for your energetic system. So I'm going to stand side on so you can see what I'm doing here. So the knees bend just a little and to round level with your toes. And as your knees bend, we tuck the pelvis under. Okay, so knees bend, tuck the pelvis under. And it is trying to isolate the pelvis. It's not moving your whole body forward. It's gently. So if you put one hand on the pubic bone, your other hand on your tailbone, and just gently play with this rocking backwards and forwards with the pelvis, that's what we're looking to do. So as the knees bend, tuck the pelvis under, keep those 2 points there for the moment. And then the rest of the spine just curls over that. So don't bend these anymore, just curl the rest of the spine over that and connect and feel a C shape on the inside of your body, from the front of your knees up through your thighs and in. Okay, now stand up without locking your knees with the thighs, and let's do that again. Bend your knees, tuck your pelvis under, let the spine create the C, and up with the thighs. Perfect. Bend knees, tuck under and curl. The curl isn't this. We're not looking for that. We're just looking for a gentle C shape. Now the spine doesn't stop here between your shoulder blades. It continues right up through the cervical spine into your neck and connects to your skull. So we need to encourage this movement too, and encourage the opening of the neck. And we do this by creating what we call one of two things, a turtleneck or a crane neck. And the turtleneck I'm going to use today, and essentially with the turtleneck, it's like a turtle peering out of its shell with its neck, okay, just a little, and that lengthens right up through the crown of your head, and down, and up, and down. And as the turtles come out of its shell, so your neck is lengthened now, not stretched. I don't want you to feel like a giraffe at this stage, just a turtle. Just peer over. So keeping your neck long, peer over, keep peering over until you can, your fist, so if you create a fist, pop your fist underneath your chin, let it touch your chest, so your chin touches your fist, and that's how far you go. You always want to leave a fist distance between your chin and your chest. So let's just do the head now. So it's up and over and back. Up, over, and back. Up, over, and back. Perfect. Now we put all of these into one movement. So we bend the knees, tuck under, C shape with the body and the turtleneck. And use your thighs to straighten your whole body, but don't lock anything, especially your knees. And again, bend knees, tuck under, C shape, and back. There we go. So that's the C shape we're looking to do with the spine. We're not going to do too much more of that now because we are working really deeply with the spine. So when you come to practice this movement, please do it gently. Please come at it little and often rather than big chunks of time, which is why I'm purposefully keeping this mini masterclass nice and short. So the arms. Well, if you remember before, palms turned outwards, and this is like you're parting the air, so feel the viscosity of the air. Turn your palms down, and it's like you're scooping. Keep space, a rounded space here, so don't close the chest up. Scoop your wrists cross, lift up. So it's like a cloud, drop to the ground. You're lifting the cloud gently, because if you don't do it gently, your hands are going to go through the cloud, and you're gently lifting the cloud and just let it float up. And watch it float up without throwing your head back. Just look upwards rather than the head backwards. And down. With the arms, scoop, keep the circle, and up. So that's the arm movement. Again, work to your 70%, only what you're able to do. Perfect. So now we put the C-spine with the scooping. So hands out, turn palms. So now as my hands go down, I start to go down with the body. Knees bend to level of toes, tuck the pelvis under. As my hands scoop in front of me, I create the C shape with my spine, turtleneck, space between my chin and my chest. My thighs straighten my body, and as I do this, my hands lift in unison with my body. Don't lock my knees, and lift. Turn palms, sink the body. Knees bend to level of toes, tuck pelvis under, curl spine over, turtleneck, wrists cross but don't touch. Thighs lift the body, arms lift in front. Looking up with your eye and down. Now the key to this movement is the timing. Very often students go down really quickly and up really slowly, or it's the other way around. They go down really slowly and then lift up really quickly. Try and balance the movement so it takes the same amount of time to scoop as it does to lift and part. Okay, that's really important. That creates the harmony and balance within us, our mind, our spirit and our body. It's just the timing. Rather than rushing, it's trying to really notice that timing. So let's finish this off together by putting the breathing work into it. So we start off out the front, turn your palms and down. So this is the exhale. And we inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And next time the hands come down, just let them float down without creating the C shape with the spine. And well done. Movement 3. Please remember, a little and often with this movement, if you do feel after this core, I've used my spine, well, you have, come into this gently. Please make sure you don't bend the body in two. You're creating a very gentle, supple C with the spine. Have fun practicing, and I look forward to seeing you in movement 4. Take care. Bye.